How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Well, in the last video we got this thing running and driving. This is the 79 F150. It ran like dog dookie. I think it was run on maybe 3.4 out of the 8 cylinders that it's supposed to have. So in this video we're gonna go ahead and do the plugs, wires, air filter, possibly an oil change. I don't know yet. But yeah, to see if we can get this thing running a little bit better, maybe we'll take it for a run down to the store or run into town, and hopefully we don't get stranded. Oh, we're gonna do the fuel filter too, because that thing is disgusting. Wonder if the battery held overnight, because that thing was dead really bad. Oh yeah. Wonder if it'll crank over still. We in park? Yep. Whoa! Whoa! She just fired right up. That's really good. I'm excited now. We need to get some spark plugs in this thing and see if it'll fire up and actually idle. Well, I need to get my butt to the store. Made it back from O'Reilly's. Got ourselves some goodies. We got fuel filter, spark plugs, plug wires that are the wrong year because they didn't have spark plug wires for this year truck, so I went ahead and I got the wrong ones. So hopefully we do the wrong thing the right way and they work, hopefully. Air filter, oil filter. Well, let's go ahead and get it on the truck. So here's what we got going on. We're gonna be doing plugs, plug wires. This fuel filter is absolutely disgusting on here. Looks like it had a, I think that's just condensation. Maybe it was oil that flew from when this guy took a hike. But brake master cylinder. This one's full, this one's empty again, so we got a leaking brake line somewhere, but you only need half your brakes, so. Everything else looks okay. I do have extra oil. Let's go ahead and get these plugs out, new plug wires on, get the air filter changed, give this thing a little bit of a tune-up, and hopefully we can get this thing back on the road and head to the gas station, fill it up with some fresh fuel, and maybe you can get us some drinks. Well, first things first, we're gonna go ahead and get these new plug wires in. We're gonna start with the easy side. Got us Autolite's copper core. They were just whatever the cheapest ones I could find at O'Reilly's. They don't look too bad. We'll see how they go. Oh man, gotta get it back in the deal here. Oh, that belt is really loose. Huh. It's brown. You know what I did forget was these atrocious power wires. I should probably fix those, but I probably won't. So I'll just leave them where I found them, because they work just fine. It's not like they've given up on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish these, and then we'll start on the plug wires. I want to go ahead and show you guys something here. Hopefully I can get this tool in here. On the other side, when I was doing those plug wires, every single plug was hand tight. So I don't know what that means, but maybe that could have been a possible reason why this thing was running so poorly. But we'll go ahead and we'll get, all right, watch this. If it's what I think it's gonna be, I'm gonna put this on loosen. Okay, ready? That one was a little tighter, but anyway, I was doing those ones on that other side, and yeah, they were all just unscrew and tighten in, so maybe that had something to do with it. All the plug wires were loose too, so we'll go ahead and we'll try plugs first and fire it up, and that might save us 40 bucks. So I'm gonna get the rest of these in, and then we'll move on to that fuel filter and air filter. Well, I went and I got all 8 spark plugs changed out. These are disgusting. just super fouled out. And they're all like that, which makes me think that maybe we have a major carburetor issue going on. But they're still like wet, like totally wet from the night before. I mean, I did fire it up for a few seconds this morning, but that is not from this morning. That's from, maybe it was that really bad gas that it had. This one's a little tiny bit better, but it's still full of residue. So maybe it was something from just all that really bad gas from sitting in there, but hopefully those new plugs help out. We'll do that fuel filter too, and hopefully that fixes it. Got our new fuel filter. Here's the old one. Go ahead and take this guy off. Hopefully it comes off easy. Yeah, right, when I actually got this truck, there were no clamps on any of these fuel lines. It was like he was trying to get it run or something, or I'm glad he didn't, because we'd probably be hearing it on the news about some poor kid's farm truck in flames. Come on now. Ooh. Well, and you know when she's bent down a little bit, that's a look at all the stuff in that thing. Just horrible. Oh yeah. Okay, well, let's go ahead and ruin this other filter. Get that new filter installed. Clamp down. Okay. One clamp. One more clamp to get her on. All right, we'll go ahead and crank it over and see if we got any better fuel coming through it. Well, the battery connections that I thought were okay are definitely not okay, and they're definitely not loose. So we'll just give these a twist. Give them a twist. See if that gives us some better voltage. Oh, we got oil pressures. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's running. Hey, we're idling. Killer. Well, it still runs very poorly and is overfueling like crazy, so I'm gonna assume it's something in here. Go ahead and pull this off. Good thing about these Ford engine bays is you can get right up inside one. I'm sure it has nothing to do with that smashed air filter or that. There's got to be a vacuum line like torn off this thing somewhere. That ain't working right. Well, don't see anything behind there that would prevent it. Guess I'll have to dig around this thing and find us a broken, oh, maybe, I don't know. I don't know Ford carbs enough to know if that's a vacuum leak or not. Well, I'm gonna keep looking around this thing and see what I can find. Go ahead and try and fire this thing up again. Why are you doing that? Well, we are running, and a whole lot better too. Definitely think we got some vacuum leaks we gotta find. Well, I guess we'll do that air filter. I'm gonna keep rooting around because there's definitely a vacuum leak here, something with the choke. Something's happening here. I just wish I knew these carbs a little bit. I wish I knew carbs in general. But maybe I'll try plugging, I think that, like, that's gotta be a vacuum leak. Or something, I think. So I'll keep messing around with it and hopefully I can get it to run better. I wonder if there's a screw around here or something. Ah, see? Perfect. Go ahead and jam this guy in there. Perfect, sealed. So that's jammed in there. Maybe that's what it is, who knows? Was that? We're idling, so that's good. Maybe we'll just let it warm up and see what it does. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get the air filter on it and what other parts I got and see if I can get it to run any better. Got our new air filter right here. A little better than our smashed one. That run on there. And then twist on that. Okay, we got our lid. Oh. Wing nut. Okay, nice and tight, kinda, not really. There we go. All right, let's fire it up again. Sweet, running pretty good. Well, I'll get everything buttoned up. Maybe we save some money on plug wires. I should probably do that oil filter. What I'll do is I'll run it around, take it around town, see how it drives, and then we'll do the oil change. So that way it doesn't, we're not wasting money. So we'll take it for a rip in the town, see how it drives. All right, well, it's idled here for a few minutes. Still running pretty bad. We have coolant's coming up. Lots of smoke, lots of smoke. Seems to be hitting on all 8 though, so that's good. Running way better than what it was doing. Well, we're still idling here. Temperature's still coming up. I guess we'll see if it idles down when the temperature comes up. We might have one of those thermostats that's temperature rated. Okay, I hold the brake. Hard on the reverse, so that's good. Neutral. Oh yeah, we got drives. Kinda. Drive. Neutral. Drive. Lots of smoke. We'll just keep letting her warm up. I just know we gotta have a vacuum leak here, so I'm gonna pull all this stuff off, see if I can find it. Screwdriver on that. Let's see, where'd I put that screwdriver? Nice. Definitely this. This guy right here for sure. Thermostat's hanging up. Seems to be running pretty good though. Well, I guess it's game time. Let's get some fuel in this thing. Fill up the brake juice, see if we can go get us some snacks. Go ahead and hit this thing with a little bit of PB. Loosen that guy up a little bit. Killer. Well, we were about to leave and I noticed a huge, ginormous oil leak. Huge. Let's crawl under there, see what the heck that is. It is coming from the back of the engine. Look at that. Just running out of that thing. It is black engine oil. Something's got to be broke. I guess we'll go out there and see what it is. Well, the good news is it's coming from the back of the engine, so that's going to be super nice and easy to get to. Not really. But I think we're puking out of this sensor right here. Oh yeah, 100%. Go ahead and pull this guy off. That's our oil pressure sensor. Look at that, just running. Hopefully it's not. Oh man. Wow, look at that. Just pumping out. Okay. Maybe that's why there was no no oil in the thing. Because it all ran out. Wow, look at that. Hopefully we don't got a broken block or something. Huh. Well, we'll go ahead and get some rags on that thing, get it all cleaned up, see what the heck we got going on. Go ahead and just reach on in here and hopefully I got the right socket. Probably not. Most definitely not the right socket. Nope. It's like a 3/4 or something. Well, find those rags. Gnarly. Just bathing oil. Well, definitely got to be coming from there. most of the crud out of there. Why can't it be just like a, hey, the valve cover's leaking, or nope. Nope. Okay. Well, looks like a funky 7/8 or 3/4 or something. Go back and get the right wrench, I suppose. Let's try the biggest one first. Make sure that don't fit. Yeah, that's way too small. Wait, that's hot. Well, can a guy just catch a break? That one's way too huge, so that's good. Huh. I didn't expect us to get that off. So it must be a 1-inch socket, because that one's too small. So we're playing with a 1-inch. I guess I'll go find one. Nice. 12,000th time the charm. Now, looks like we gotta go back and get us the right frickin' wrench. Well, that wasn't crazy tight, but it wasn't crazy loose. Huh. Was it leaking? Probably. Well, here's the culprit, I think. Just pipe thread. Maybe it's split or something. I don't know. It's the only explanation I have for that amount of leakage, so maybe we'll get some pipe dope or some tape or something around that. Hopefully that'll fix it. Well, found some pipe tape. Probably not the problem, but we'll see what happens. I always don't remember which way to wrap this stuff. So if we go, yeah, this way. Make her thin to win, okay? Thin to win. Yeah, that'll be enough. We'll give that a shot, see if it quits leaking on us. Right there, that's a good spot for it. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah. Okay. And then we'll screw this back into all that crud and crap that's on top of this motor, because that's good for it. Oh yeah, there we go. Bam. I'll tighten this thing down way too tight and then really break whatever's broken. We'll just pretend that's tight enough. And there was a little thing in here. Ah, there it is. I think it went like this. And under that. And over that. And under that. Come on, you little son of a gun. There you go. Okay, so that's hooked back up. Well, let's see if that worked. Oh man, my knees. Owie. Feels good. Well, got it fired up. Wonder if it's leaking. Is it leaking? I don't know. I'll take a look. Well, I shut it off. Don't want to hop in there with that metal fan blade flying around. Fan blade flying. Fan blade flying. Hey, guess what? We didn't fix it. Son of a biscuit. Dang it. That sucks. Must be a washer there or something that's missing. Must be. It's leaking bad. Well, I went ahead and tightened this thing way too tight, so it's going to be impossible for me to get it off when I actually want to replace this, but we'll try it again. Maybe it'll at least slow down the leak enough to make it manageable. Go ahead and fire this thing up again. Let's see if it's leaking. Sure does run good now. Go ahead and shut it off and we'll check it again. Okay, new development. It's actually leaking from the very top of it. Not sure how good you can see that, but it's leaking out the top of the cover and then leaking down. Well, another O'Reilly's trip might be in our future. Well, headed over to the local Napa. Got 2 quarts ATF, and I think this is the right deal. Hopefully that makes it quit leaking. We'll go ahead and stick it in there. All right, round 250. Let's see if this is the one. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it goes in there, so that's good. How bigger is it? Whoa. Whoa. You know what they say about these Fords? Just empty every pocket. No, wait. Anyway, just empty every pocket. Stupid sensors leaking oil. Okay, let's fire it up and see if that fixed it. Okay, round 27. Key on. Okay, light it up. Let it run for a little bit. Leaking? I can't tell. Let it run for a second. I'll shut it off, see if it's leaking still. Well, it looks like we fixed the issue. I went behind there and don't see any more. There's a lot of oil, but nothing actively puking out. So I'm gonna get all this stuff cleaned up and see if she'll make a store run for us. Go ahead and get all this stuff put back on it. All right, got that guy. Wing nuts there. Come on now. Come on. Oh. Bam. I'm too short to reach this thing, but get that tightened up. Perfect. Okay, let's get the hood closed, go for a rip. All right, well, here we go. Got some gas in it. Let's hop in this thing, see if we can get to town. Oh, we forgot our Wale. Oh, and our fawn. So when we break down, can't call anybody for help. All right, first things first, seatbelts on. Hopefully we make it. Oh, yeah, you know, there's no seatbelt loop, so need those anyway. okay though, we are coming to a stop, and we are still running. Not on fire yet, I don't think. Hitting on all 8. Uh-oh. Yeah, the transmission ain't too happy in this thing, but here we go, we're making it. Slowly but surely. Temperature good. Maybe we'll pull over here in a second just to check on her, make sure we're not on fire. Well, we're still going. I don't think we're on fire yet. I'm going to pull over here in a second in a parking lot or pull off here just to make sure that we're good to go. Oh, look at that, a church. No better place to burn your vehicle down than a church parking lot. Perfect. We're just going to pull over here and make sure we aren't burning this thing to the ground. Man, she really doesn't like to go on the drive once you slow down too far. Alright. Ooh. Oil light comes on when she idles down. Well, we just want to idle it down. Well, it's running pretty good. No major geysers yet. Lots of smoke. I think we're doing okay. Let's go pop the hood. Well, we got lots of smoke, but we did stop that ginormous oil leak, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did. So that's good. I don't think we're gonna burn it to the ground. Well, let's make it to the store. Hopefully don't run out of gas, because the gauge is like way below the E. So we'll get her back on the road. Go ahead and hopefully it fires up again. Okay, key on, sorta. Park. Oh, fires right up. Sweet. All right, let's get back on the road. Still going. Shift. Nice. At least we got some gears. All right. Make the corner. Uh-oh. Come on. There she goes. All right, rolling up to the gas station. We got one funky roundabout to make. Come on. There you go. Come on, girl, give me them gears. Curb in the roundabout. Alright, now let's make this without any blinkers. Perfect. Cut that person off. So that's fine. Alright, rolling into the market. Let's get us some gasoline. Woo, so the tires do rub. Who knew that? Alright, rolling in. Here we go. Made it. We made it to the gas station. We're not on fire yet, so that's good. Sweet. Well, just got us fuel. Got us some tasty beverages. Seems to be driving okay. Uh-oh. There you go, give me a gear. And it really does not like to, it kind of kicks out of gear, then goes in. Oh, sketchy roundabout, here we go. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and cut everybody off, no big deal. All right, seems to be driving pretty good. Lots of smoke, lots of smoke. Low oil pressure. But it's taking us, it's getting us where we need to go. I just wonder how long it's been off the road for. Who knows? 15, 20 days, a year. Brakes are working okay. Quit smoking so much. Everything's still doing pretty good. Making it back. Alright. One more, let's see. Yeah, one more stop sign, and then we'll be back home. Sweet. Well, I don't know if we're on fire, but that's a hell of a lot of smoke. Please make it back. Please make it back. Please make it back. Hopefully we make it. it is, 79 F150. Made it to town, made it back, still runs, still drives. And it looks good doing it. Smokes a little bit, but not too bad. Appreciate it, guys. That's gonna be it for this one. See you in the next one.